want. But that's not going to happen, so go kill that guy instead. Slut. Get back up here, stupid.
I'm on follow.
I'm on follow. Yes, yes you are. Where'd you go? Oh, you brought your loser friends with you. Yeah, get the fuck back down there. How you like that shit? Now you get to run back up. You get some exercise today. He's just like, God. Oh, you died this time. Good. Where's this damn door? You son of a... I can do that. Good lord. Okay, you guys stay in there. Oh. It's over here. Man, there's a quest giver over here. Go ahead and grab this quest guy while we're over here. I'm gonna guess that's the class quest. The Wretch King.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
This temple isn't exactly hidden. There's a path from Cast City.
That was what I was thinking. Yes?
No one finds this temple nor this planet by accident, nor without my approval, for I am Lord Farall. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You're not making any sense. The Dark Temple was built centuries ago.
You are confused. I remember clearing the jungle and laying each stone, and I am no immortal. Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice and Yara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
How can anyone survive in the temple?
Whatever do you mean? Many live within the temple. It is our only sanctuary on this abominable world. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and an Yara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
Yes, Lord Farall.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Oh, shut up, Kim. I'm just playing along, you douche. Don't give me any crap. Damn. Some Nasty shiznaw's behind that door. We should let it out. Is he not going to heal? Oh, he healed during that conversation, so it bugged out. Talk to Amaria. Who is that? Or where is she? Of course, the way I came. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, they definitely could have given us some more side missions. Because I have killed a lot of these jackasses. Lots and lots. Got a PhD in killing crazies. Oh, this door's pretty quiet.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
Who are you?
I am, or was, Kenneth a born Sith and follower of the Force. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
Actually, I was trying to seal up this door for good.
What?
And it's true. The Sith still cower in fear of insignificant me. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
I am a master of Sith philosophy, and you presume to teach me.
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
It's nothing like the Sith philosophy I've heard about.
Sith philosophy claims to break its followers' chains, but instead traps them in their own fear. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
These heresies must be destroyed.
Then do so. Strike out against knowledge and see what comes of it. If you destroy these teachings, the light does not go out. Remember, fear is not the only way.
No, there's also hitting shit with force lightning and lightsabers and all kinds of other cool shit too. But all right, Cat. I swear to Christ on. Anybody else? Anybody out there want a codependent cat? Let me know. I'll ship her UPS. She needs attention, and you can give it to her. Let's see. All right, I can work my way back over this way. Wow. He looks like he might have been... I'm assuming that's the Sith Lord guy who built this place. Obviously not a Twi'lek. But he looks like one of those races. Looks like the devil. Like the guy who was tagging those people who ended up getting killed by the Sith for fun and pleasure. Fun and pleasure. this should be the... Yep, the one that the Twilight sent me on. Sup, losers. Time to die. Come on, loot please, thank you. Don't know why that was so difficult. Oh, would you not do that? I need some kind of dispel ability to break stuns and whatnot from other players. Damn, she did a backflip. Awesome. I like making other people acrobatic. How have you still not killed that guy? I guess he was stuck in a whirlwind. Sometimes I think, Kim, maybe I'm too hard on you. Or maybe I'm just not hard enough. Found her. Your crazy girlfriend. Well.
Stay back. I don't know you. You aren't of the dark path. She whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farall, that I belong to Farall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
You're coming with me.
Where are we going? Outside. I remember, there's a city outside. I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful, I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Remember the Sith code. Focus on the words.
What the shit?
Yes. Through passion I gain strength. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. She says she's Yara. She says we serve Farall. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Yara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Yeah, sure.
Lord Farall wants Yara, so that's who you are.
Yara, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I was confused. Strange. I ran from Lord Farall, but my place isn't with the Dark Path, it's by his side.
Why did you run from him? You didn't see him yourself.
I apologize. I was with Farall, and I started thinking. I remembered a different life. I remembered coming inside the temple from... Enough. I will think about it no longer. I must return to my master. I'll leave you to your business. But know that Farall will reward you for what you've done.
You're free to leave anytime.
Be wary of the Dark Path, and of any others you meet.
Okay, is it me or was that a random ass quest? So... something speaking to her and him, making them think that they're Lord Farall, which I'm assuming, which I think was the guy who made this temple. Lord Farall, who's the guy, I guess, who made this temple, so they want them to make them think they're the ones who built it. And for whatever reason, we really wanted her to go back. I guess to get rewarded. I guess that's the idea. So that's why we were just so motivated to get them to go back. Which I was just kind of like, yeah, I guess you should go back. I mean, I could see like a bounty hunter would want her to go back, or somebody else who really wanted that reward would be like, oh, yeah, totally, go back. But I was just like, yeah, that guy wanted you there, so, sure. I don't know.
You have done well. Very well, in fact. And Yara returned to me, bearing news of what happened. You were wise to set her mind to rights and free her from the dark path.
Your apprentice, what's happened to her?
She is safe.
What the fuck?
Outside the reach of our enemies. You needn't think of her any longer. I promised you a reward for your assistance.
I just asked where she was.
Take what I have and revel in it. Now, unless there is anything else, I must marshal my forces against the dark path.
I want to know what's going on here.
There is something strange happening. I didn't believe it until Anyara's return, but you are right. Something presses at my mind. I remember life in a city beyond the temple walls. The city does not exist, but I remember it. I remember being a simple man of tools and strength, not Sith, a servant to the Sith. But these delusions pass.
Do other people in the temple experience these delusions?
Yes. Such mirages drove Yara away. Now she is free of them, and we need discuss it no more. I have answered your questions, and we are finished here. Begone.
Oh. Sweet. Upgraded headgear. Looks exactly like my old headgear. Oh, no, I take that back. Does look slightly gayer. Alright. So, basically, the people in the tomb are in here are delusional and think that they're the people who used to be here. I guess that's the idea you're getting. Now, why he got negative just because I asked where she was, some of those hits you take are completely ass random. So, search for the lost expedition. Wait. I want to do that last. So let's do... I'll just grab this downstairs first. Wait, what? Oh, so they're both... Oh, I keep seeing green, and I think, oh, it's an instance, and it's really not. Alright. Whoa. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. Alright. So I can go down here. You overshot a little bit there, pal. Just reading general chat, sorry. Alright. What is this one? Turn. Says he sent an expedition. None of them returned. Plus to collect the data that they were sent to collect. Alright. Yes, it's sad that... That's why I actually like having less quests. Because I can actually remember what I was sent to collect. Wait, did I just see... No. Alright, so it's south and west. Kill. Yeah, you thought I was gonna let him live. Silly goose. Gonna let a damn Alita live. Alita live? Elite live. Trandoshan gauntlets. And the worst that he has. Alright. Sprint got turned off somewhere along the lines. Fantastic. Gee, I wonder how long that's been off. I think it's in here, yep. Yeah, there's hardly anybody in here. How many Drummond costs? Wow, okay, there's 4 Drummond costs. So I could just be in a very underpopulated one, which is fine by me. Of course I say that, and I run into somebody. First for the Lost Expedition. Dorian. Another epic stash.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I will not tell you again. I'm not a slave. I'm Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
You seem normal enough now.
Yes, for some reason, the madness no longer has its hold on me. Like whatever's causing this dream is losing its power. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm doing a vital service to the Empire.
What
So
the
Imperials haven't given
Jesus
up on
Christ.
getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Alright. I better not have to go far. I definitely better not have to go like the ways I've already come. Son of a... that's not too far. I keep thinking those things look like thermoses. Thermi. I'm assuming I just kill... It still kills me that he carries that sword in his arm, his shoulder. Get a damn holster. I know you want to look like a total badass, but jeez. Medium armor. So, for those of you still watching, would you guys be interested in eventually seeing another playthrough, almost certainly with a sniper? Because which, you know, it'll be a while. I don't plan on starting until I finish this character. But eventually I would like to do another let's play, or play a sniper to max level. So yeah, if you're interested, just leave a comment. Well. What was the green? Maybe it just looked green. Maybe I'm delusional. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I'm not really that interested in doing other classes. Bounty Hunter was pretty cool. I'm definitely not interested in doing any Empire classes. I have a friend from work who's going to play. I might make an alt Republic just to play with him. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. Unless there's some really compelling content at the high end, I'm thinking 2 months tops. But, you know, we'll see. Kill that guy. Oh, this was easy enough. Well, assuming this is the last part.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire, while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful, when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
Not a bad idea.
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude, if you send more slaves to be my followers, will not be insubstantial.
He reminds me of the guy from one of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes. The one where... I can't remember the name of the episodes, but it's the one where the two guys are on the planet and they're stuck. And the one guy Craig, the guy's name is Craig. God, how do I remember random things like that? But I can't remember what I did yesterday. Anyway, the guy named Craig finds a civilization of literally tiny people, like ant-sized people. Like they literally have technology just like we do. They've got cars, roads, all that. And he goes totally megalomaniac. He gets like a god complex and makes them start worshiping him. And he's like, "Oh, I found my true calling. I am a god." And he just totally goes nuts. It's one of my favorite episodes of Star Trek Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone is definitely one of those old shows that has really kept up with the times. Like a lot of old shows just do not age well. Like the horror doesn't age, or the comedy doesn't age at all. But Twilight Zone, I mean, I can absolutely still watch that show, and it's still as awesome now as it was then. I mean, of course, there's still a few episodes which are like, but overall, though, fantastic show.